song. It was great. I'm telling y'all, this week I got so excited about him coming, and I know he will deliver. I'm not going to hold you long. Come on up here, Norma. Clergy, activist, leader, lawyer, singer, musician, husband, father. You all that. All that. Thank you, brother.
Good morning. Thank you, Brother Jarvis. Brother Jarvis knows how to add some flavor with it. I want to acknowledge the visionary of this event, Miss Candy Lowe. We love you and appreciate you. My homeboy, DJ Jones, thank you for being right there in support and pushing forward what's positive. I want to pause and acknowledge my wife and daughter who here, Alicia and Journey. To all of the elected officials, business owners, community activists, and the honoree. Let's give our honoree a round of applause. What a powerful, humbling honor to stand before you this morning at the Black Business Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Among pioneers, visionaries, and trailblazers. Today we celebrate not just success of our honorees, but the stories behind the successes, the setbacks, the sacrifice, and the strength that got us here. I pause to express my sincere gratitude for the invitation to serve as the guest speaker. To say I'm honored is an understatement. I'm truly humbled by this opportunity and even more moved by the heart and vision behind it. This is such an auspicious occasion. I'm gonna say a little bit more about Ms. Lowe. You have been a pillar in this community, a force of advocacy and encouragement, empowerment for Black entrepreneurs. Your genuine love for our people is not performative. It is persistent. You don't just support Black business, you build it, you believe in it, and you pour into it. And I am especially grateful for the ways you have consistently encouraged and supported my journey. I came to this community 18 years ago, a young Black man determined to do good work and not embarrass those who believe in me. I've strived to show Black men can be entrepreneurial and ethical, political and polite, charismatic and full of character. And I work hard to stay connected and involved with many of the minority-serving organizations in our city. Yet, in all honesty, I have not often been invited to speak or acknowledged in those spaces. But you, Ms. Lowe, have always seen people and you've always seen me. You live what you preach. And even when we have disagreed politically, you've modeled something rare and powerful. I want us to get this. How to disagree with respect, without devaluing relationships. That is leadership. That is maturity. That is Black excellence. And that's a good place to clap. Our theme this morning is perseverance and strength, and I want to reflect on that through three foundational pillars that have carried many of us forward. As a matter of fact, there are three simple yet profound and powerful words. The first word or pillar is passion. Passion is what wakes us up early and keeps us up late. It's what drives an idea from thought to reality. Number one, passion brings energy. Somebody say energy. Yeah, energy that gets us moving. Number two, passion stirs excitement. Somebody say excitement. Excitement in our creative spirits and our will to perform. And number three, passion creates expectation. Expectation. An expectation that pushes us to believe something is always greater ahead. In the words of Oprah Winfrey, and I quote, "Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you," unquote. So be encouraged this morning to have a passion that fuels and ignites the spark within you to pursue over and over again. So passion is important. And because of the importance of passion, let me suggest that we must guard our passion and we must guide our passion. See, we must guard our passion because we must guard our passion by protecting our passion from people, places, and things that weigh us down. Oprah also said, and I quote, "Trust your instinct. Good relationships feel good. They feel right. They don't hurt," unquote. See, old folk in the South would put it like this: you can't fly with someone always clipping your wings. So repeat after me. Ain't no shame in closing the door on foolishness. Don't let wrong people, places, or things drain your drive or burden your boost. If you have to avoid being around some people and running in some circles, it's called two words: passion protection. Not only should we guard our passion, but we should also guide our passion. Passion alone is not enough. It must be partnered with precision. If the truth be told, many in our communities have passion, from the barbershop to the boardroom, from the kitchen table to the tech startup. We dream big with much energy, excitement, and expectation. But when it comes to precision, we must add educating ourselves, perfecting our craft, studying the market, and sharpening our strategy. And when we do those things, our passion becomes power. See, perseverance means refusing to let passion be wasted. Strength means having the discipline to fine-tune that passion so it hits the target every time. Most of you know I have a 3-year-old daughter. And she's very passionate about learning and doing things on her own. So one day she was passionate about putting on her shoes. She had energy, excitement, expectation. And I tried to help her and she said, "No, Daddy, I want to do it by myself." I said, "Do it by yourself." And she did. She accomplished putting the shoes on. But guess what? She had put her shoes on the wrong foot. So she had a lot of passion, but no precision. So I say to you, with all of your passion, don't put your shoes on the wrong foot. The second powerful pillar is purpose. Let me suggest that purpose is much bigger than business profits. Number one, purpose is assignment. Somebody say assignment. A calling to build, create, and uplift. Secondly, purpose is alignment. Alignment. Where our talents, skill sets, education, and or training meet our values, our faith, and our fight. And thirdly, Purpose is advancement. Because we are not just making money, we are making moves. Moves that make a difference. Let me sum up the assignment, alignment, and advancement of purpose-driven business ownership like this. It's not just an open business. It opens doors. It doesn't just generate revenue. It generates change. Profits don't just build income. Profits, and here's a big one, also build legacy. Let me put it to you this way. Purpose is what turns profit into progress. It reminds us that our success is not just about us, it's about lifting others as we climb. Purpose brings perseverance. It is the why behind every long night. It is the why behind every no we had to push through. And it is the why behind every time we had to start over. We just do it when we're tired. We just do it when we are alone. We just do it when we are broke. We just do it when we are broken. Purpose is not just perseverance, but it also gives direction to perseverance. Purpose says, if I have access, I use it for those who do not. If I have resources, I reinvest them in the community. If I've been given a platform, I use it to amplify unheard voices. And put this in your goodie bag. When purpose confers privilege, it's not for comfort. It's for change. Not for clout, but for community. Not for competition, but for collaboration. Not to conflict, but to complement. What good is success if we are the only ones standing on the mountain while the village that raised us is still in the valley? Our ancestors persevered with purpose and strength when they didn't have much more than faith and a fight. And we must carry that same spirit this day, not just to make money, but to make a mark. Today we honor greatness, and as we honor greatness, let us remember, to whom much is given, much is required. And when purpose is real, it pays forward. May the powerful words of Toni Morrison be etched forever in your hearts. I quote, I don't want to be a memory. I want to be a movement. Unquote. The third and final, simple yet profound and powerful pillar of perseverance and strength is prayer. So repeat after me: passion, purpose, and prayer. See, there are moments in this journey where business acumen and strategic plans aren't enough. There are moments when we've done all we can and left feeling overwhelmed. There are moments when our passion and purpose are pushed to the edge and only divine strength can carry us through. It is in these moments I recommend prayer. Not as a ritual, but as number one, communication. Say communication. Yes, communication with God, where we speak to God, but also listen as God speaks to us. Number two, clarity. Somebody say clarity. Yes, clarity in times of crisis, confusion, and chaos, where confusion is calmed and direction is revealed. And number 3, connection. Somebody say connection. Yeah, connection to the divine source of strength, peace, and purpose. Prayer is that quiet strength, the secret sauce, and some might even say the unfair advantage that centers us in chaos and gives power to the faint. Prayer reminds us that we don't walk in this path alone, but God, Allah, Yahweh is with us. Sometimes it's more than our prayers. We also stand on the shoulders of those who prayed for us before some of us was even named. That's why growing up, we used to sing the song, "Somebody Prayed for Me." Had me on their mind. See, somebody may not go to church tomorrow morning, so let me get this in. Took the time to pray for me. I'm so glad they prayed. I'm so glad they prayed. Somebody prayed for me. In prayer, we find perseverance to keep going and strength to keep believing. Lean into the legacy of truth, eat from the pen of Maya Angelou's soul. And I quote, never forget to pray. Never forget to give thanks. Never forget that God is bigger than any problems you face, unquote. See, prayer aligns our passion and purpose with divine power because God specializes in things that are impossible, and God can do what no other power can do. As I close out this final point, I'm reminded of a hymn I was taught to sing, believe, and to live growing up in rural Georgia in church. The hymn is a prayer. It says, "Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, and let me stand. I am tired. I am weak. I am worn. Oh, but through the storm and through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me on." Today, we honor those who have built, who have broken barriers, who have bled excellence and breathed innovation. You didn't just persevere, you led with passion, moved with purpose, and stood with prayer. Let us remember success isn't always loud. Sometimes it looks like persistence behind closed doors, silent prayers in the middle of the night, and the strength to take just one more step. To every honoree today, you are the embodiment of perseverance and strength. You are the proof that when passion is focused, purpose is clear, and prayer is constant, nothing can stop you. Congratulations, and may we all continue to rise.
Let's get it going. Clergy, pastor, attorney, community leader, Norman Harris in the house.